I found out that when I was having a seizure, he screamed, call 911, and the person at the front desk says, no, you have a cell phone, you call. That is, not right. That is their job to call EMS or fire department or the police department, because if we call on our own cell phones, that's against regulations and you can get kicked out. And one of the officers was kind enough and said, looked at the staff member and said, you need to call for her. She's having a seizure, and they finally did. But, when someone says someone's having a seizure, call 911, you don't hesitate because every minute counts. And I have stopped breathing during a seizure. I have hurt my ankle. I have hurt my neck. And, we get treated like we're dogs, but we're human beings just like everybody else. We have feelings, Why can't we be treated just like other people want to be treated?
Yeah.
If we're not drug dealers, if we don't do drugs, if we're not alcoholics, then we cannot stay in the program for long or long term. If we come in and pass our drug test, our breathalyzer test, we've got some certain amount of days to find another place to go and then get out.
Isn't transition supposed to be like helping you find an actual home?
Yes.
Yes, like she said, I passed my drug test clean the first time off the bat because I never done drugs in my life. I don't drink because I have fatal alcohol syndrome, which drinking me is like drinking one beer can be 8 beers to me. So my girl is right now pulling out her drug test to show everybody that she's clean. Put it back on me.
Okay, so I'll be witness to this, even if people can't see it on here. All those little marks are in the negatives, but can't really tell that much. But they're all negative. All right.
Like my girl just showed, a lot of people and a lot of girls were trying to lie on her, saying she was a drug user. Like you just seen, my girl's clean too. We don't break the law. We're good people. Yes, there's some that gave homeless a bad name, but not all homeless you see on the street are nothing but a piece of trash. There's a lot of good ones that just got down on your luck, like people like you watching this can be. You could be paying paycheck by paycheck to live, and next minute you get laid off and you're going to be on the street. So while you're thinking that we're garbage, you might really want to look at it, because next minute you could be in the same situation all 4 of us are in, where we don't have a place to live, where we're good people, honest people. I mean, we go to church. I'm not dirty. I don't make myself look, I don't sit there and beg people for money. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. My parents raised me to what you get is what you earn. So my pride is kind of had to put it down just to be able to allow me to sleep in shelters and stuff, because it's not something I've earned. So a lot of us are down, depressed, just sad that we're in this situation, and a lot of people don't care. And there's a few things God said that keeps reminding me about being homeless, because you guys prayed to a God that was homeless himself. Jesus was on the street sleeping in the dirt.
Yep.
His 3 favorite sentences were, you do unto me what you do unto the leaser of me, you do unto me. You house me, the leaser of me, you house me. And then if you close the leaser of me, you close me. And a lot of churches don't realize they're breaking 3 of God's greatest commandments right there, because they don't help, they don't care.
Love thy neighbor as yourself.
I mean, Faraway Ministries is trying to do that and go to churches, and none of them are trying to help her.
It's Far Above Jules Ministry, by the way.
Far away, Jules Ministry.
Far Above Jules Ministry.
That, when we talk about the different things that goes on at transitions, one of the things that I've experienced when I was there is people, and I still experience that to today, there are some of the people that stay there that will go around saying, scandalizing people's names, saying people doing things they ain't got no, like saying people are selling drugs, and they go around telling people I'm selling drugs, and I'm a staff member. I'm considered as a staff member there, and I know I'm not doing little drugs in there, but you know, I just look at them, let them talk, because when it all comes to an end, those that's doing God's people wrong will have to answer to God himself, not me.
Anybody else?
Yeah, her. She
Time-
hasn't been able to say anything.
Yeah, she did. But all right.
Well, going back to what they say about the whole clean drug test or dirty drug test, it's like every drug test except one that I've actually taken have been negative because I've had to take my anxiety medicine because I do have anxiety. I'll tend to get panic attacks, so therefore, because my anxiety medicine is considered a narcotic, it's like I knew if I take it like I'm supposed to, I would have a safe bed because I would take it. And I've only had one clean drug test since I was there.